Hi. Hold on. I gotta check the BGM first. Okay, it's not on. There we go. Professional streamer, everybody. How about sandwich though? I don't have sandwich. I already ate lunch. I would love some sandwich after this though. But yeah, hello everybody. Yes, how have you guys been? But first, did you know that our dearest tiger Nara Harambaong is doing a donathon right now? What? Yes. So if you'd like to like donate to her just to screw around and like add more to her time, yeah, you should do it. It sounds fun. Sounds like something I would do, you know? Just saying, bro. Like what? No, I am not being sponsored, right? I am not. I don't have a gun to my head. No, no, no. What? Shameless plug-in? Nah, nah, nah. Oh my god. I mean, I'm multi-tap drifting right now. Not gonna lie, so am I. Oh my god. Hello, Doc. You look pretty as usual. Thank you. You look pretty as well. AC Walker, welcome to the welcome back to the clinic. 4 a.m. here, so I can't stay long. Hope all is going well, Doc. Thank you. I hope all is going well with you too. I'm gonna I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like the past week has been uh pretty sucky wucky for me. Like I don't know if I'm gonna like get into it a bit later, but yeah, the past week has been just like all over the place. So I really do hope that you guys are having a better week than I am. Oh my god. Her thumbnail literally says "give money, lol." She knows what she wants. Not gonna lie, like whenever I see, oh TKD, thank you, dear staff H. Here is a token for your effort in promoting NIJISANJI ID. Thank you. It's well appreciated. Not gonna lie, whenever I see anybody having donathon or subathon, my first instinct is to usually get a bit concerned because I'd like to think that endurance streams are not for everybody. Like it's good if you can do it, but I'd like to think that it might not be for everybody. So my first instinct is to always get concerned. Sorry, I'm moving my mic. But I'd still donate to them just to screw around and add their time. Oh my god. Super chats are not enabled. Where? Here? I think my super chats are enabled. My super chat should be enabled. Hold on. Unless it's showing an error. Is my stream? My super chat should be enabled. I don't know. There might be an error and it might have been disabled. I'm not sure. I didn't do anything to the super chat, but yeah. I can't super at least. Oh no. Oh no. Am I being bonked by YouTube? Oh my god. Well, there's that. So yeah, let's just add that to.
Yeehaw!
Oh, Tobias, welcome back to the clinic. Let's just add that. Let's just add that to like my never-ending list of things that are just quite messy this week. We can still use free super. Remember, guys, super chat is free, and so is this stream. So is this talk. Yep. No option that I see. Yeah, huh? Hold on. I'm gonna go to my YouTube dashboard in a bit and see if I can do something about it. Hold on. Please give me a minute. Oh yeah, and I did tell you guys that I have a little something that I kind of want to show. It's nothing big. It's not like an announcement or anything, but yeah, it's something that I'm like, haha, guys, look at this little thing I made. Okay, hold on. Let me just go to my YouTube dashboard in a bit. Oh yeah, do something. I feel like I might have by saying that I have something to show. I feel like maybe people like perhaps I raised people expectations or something. It's really nothing important. I just
Get well soon.
Taro, thank you. Well, this works at least. Hi, my lady. Tips for Dora. Thank you, sir. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Stendar Pandi. Wait, hold on. I'll see that. Huh, you're right. You're right. It's off. I don't remember turning that off. Okay. It should be on now. I turn it on. I think if you reload it, it should be on. Should be. Yeah. Are we your mother? What? Because I raised your expectations? Oh my god. But yeah, hold on. Do I have the thing ready? I still have something that I actually want to do with the thing that I want to show you guys, but it's good. I think it's like good enough for now. Maybe you turned SC off for a previous stream. What was my previous stream? My last stream was Stardew. I haven't turned SC for any of my streams this week. Who knows? I mean, like, I'm me, so if I get bonked by YouTube, is anybody surprised? Not really. SC is there now. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I had to collapse. It was, I think, I'd like to think that it was on for Minecraft and it was also on for Stardew, as far as I know at least. But yeah. So yeah, without further ado, I'm just gonna like hop in and show you guys the stupid thing that I sort of worked on for God knows how long. Like, literally, who cares? But yeah, okay. This might turn the screen black for just a few seconds, I believe. Okay, so if the screen turns black, don't panic. It's not me getting bunked. It is just the OBS. But yeah, okay. Catch you on the flip side. You saw nothing. You fucking saw nothing, okay? Must have been doing. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. I think my microphone is doing a bit winky wanky right now. Hold on, please. Hyona in one ear, I know. Hold on. Audio ganti kiri. Hold on, please.
Get well
Should
soon.
be good now. TKD, thank you. Test project, we saw nothing. Also, left ear only. Is it better now? Or would you prefer that I stay in one ear? Would you prefer that I stay in one ear? I mean, like, I can do that. Would you like me to whisper to your left ear? New mic? No, not a new mic. All my ears blessed now. Let me just whisper in your ear real quick. Hold on. Hey, remember what I said about barrel barking? You little shit. Halo Kak, hi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You are not a little shit. I am so sorry. But yeah, okay, so you wanna hear a little confession? Uh I make all of my graphics, right? Like for my channel, my stream, like especially when I debuted like my Twitter, my Facebook and everything. And when I debuted, I sort of sort of forgot about like, oh yeah, I needed like graphics and everything. Yeah, uh-huh. And so when I
Get well
debuted that,
soon.
oh, villain, thank you, officially now been called a little
Get well
S-word by
soon.
you. I'll wear it with pride. Constable Philip, ma'am, I need to see your Freetalk license, your new screen license, and your license to be alive. I have none, Constable Philip. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? So, my usual red overlay that I've used since debut, it's something that I whipped up like quite in a rush, you know, because I'm like, oh crap, like I like one day I just realized like, oh shit, like I am going to debut, and I forgot about this. I completely forgot. So like I whipped like my first overlay like in a rush, and this I had a little bit more time to think about it, and honestly, yeah, I know it's nothing big, it's nothing big, or like it's not a big announcement or anything, but I like for the past, I don't know, maybe maybe for the past like 1 month, 2 month or something, I was sort of wondering like, I like the red look, but I wonder if I could make it darker. Not because I'm edgy. Oh yes, because I'm edgy, but like I just wanted to see if I could do like a new look or something. I really liked it, but that might be because it was red. I really enjoyed the red. I really like the red. I think like it suits me and like my streams as well. But I sort of like this one too. But hey, now that I'm sort of done with this, you know what that means? It means that I have two overlays. Now it means that I have two overlays, and I can just switch between A and B depending on my mood, you know. I thought the red symbolizes how you're royalty. Me? Royalty? What? But now I know it's just edgy. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. This one is more eye friendly. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I wanted like a more darker themed overlay because it's also easier on my eye, because like I look at my OBS all the time and I'm like, man, like this is nice, but I wish it was kind of darker, you know. It's certainly good for my eye because it's now not so bright anymore. Thank you if you think so. Gee, Hyona, how did Staff-san let you have two overlays? That's the thing. They don't know. Royalty bukannya warna ungu. Yeah, I thought that royalties usually use purple? Yeah. So Hyona is a dark mode user. I am always a dark mode user. I use dark mode on everything. Like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, almost like, yeah, everything. Discord. Do you guys ever use Discord in like? Do you guys ever use Discord in light mode? Have you guys ever tried turning it on? Because I've never done it because I'm kind of scared of blinding myself. You do use Discord on light mode? Oh my god. Discord has a light mode? As far as I know, yeah, Discord has a light mode. Is it true that all ID streamer have a Facebook page? Huh. I can't really speak for all ID streamer, but as far as I know, all the Niji ID streamer does have a Facebook page. I think Facebook is pretty big in Indo. Well, I mean, me personally, like I use Facebook for the memes and that's it. Like like I use Facebook for like a good chuckle, you know, like that, and that's it. In my case, in my case, that's it. Oh my god. I am scared of light mode. I'm sorry. Do you know that one YouTube video with the what's the cat's name? The white one where it was like screaming upwards like ah. Oh my god. Minion memes, what? Facebook is big in all of Southeast Asia, yeah. Not gonna lie, I've never been a big Facebook user. But from time to time, I literally only go there just to have a good laugh. And then I leave. Oh my god. We don't get to choose our sosmed. Our families and friends do. Yeah. My god. I remember there was a for fellow hello Hyona, hello. For fellow Indonesians. Actually, maybe even if you're not Indonesian, because I don't know how big it was, but do you guys remember Pat? Do you guys remember Pat? Because I think there was a point like maybe in 2000 something where, well, especially for people in Indonesia at least, or maybe it was only my circle. I don't know, but there was a moment where people like use Pat a lot. The Pat, no Pat like way PATH Pat, you know. Mati lu Pat. Pat, oh my god, yeah. I remember like people like so hyped out about Pat because Pat was like Instagram. Yeah, I agree. Pat is basically like Instagram, but basically you can use it to like tell people what music you're listening on and where are you right now, your location, like you can log into like locations and stuff. It's basically like MySpace, okay? But now like years later, I kind of feel like, huh, ain't that a bit dangerous, you know, if you like keep on telling people where you are at that exact moment. Oh my god, kayak aku tuh pas masa-masa orang-orang pada pakai tuh aku kayak cukup kayak oh ya aku keren gitu. Tapi sekarang tuh aku ngeliat ke belakang tuh kayak like itu kayak rada like rada kayak you know. Like, because I remember, yeah, like privacy wise it's concerning. I mean, obviously it's up to the user whether they want to tell people about it, but I remember like my friends use Pat and they would make locations on their house, you know. Like let's say that I have a friend named Agnes. So she'd like make Agnes's house a location so that she could log in, you know, and maybe like if we were like done after school or something, she'd like go to Pat and like log into Agnes's house, and I'm like, no shit, you log into Agnes's house, it's a house, nay, it's your house and you're Agnes, you know, you just literally told people that you just went home from school, like. Oh my god. Hold up, you used MySpace before? I mean, MySpace dulu, Friendster juga. Yeah, Friendster too. Oh my god. Gosh, Friendster. My god, I haven't heard that name in so long. Sounds like a Ryaju. sounds like a riaju. God damn. Oh my god. Tiga. Angel fire, my dear. Oh, no. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth right now. Oh my god. 3 jam edit homepage Fencer. You know what? Hey man, like I forgot at what stage of school it was, like whether it was like elementary, middle, or high school, but I remember having like computer class, and my homework for computer class, I remember vividly, is to make a blog. All I remember is that I was still in puberty, and they told me to make a blog. And here's the thing, those two things, being in puberty and being able to make a blog, those two aren't really good combinations in my opinion. computer class. Kayak kelas apa sih? Remember when I mean, oh, they are the best combination. No. So like I made my blog like black, and then if you go to it, it'll play like, I forgot, was it My Chemical Romance? I forgot. It was some edgy music, and then to show that yes, I'm edgy, but I am a soft girl uwu. Like if you go to my blog, like the cursor will turn into this like red butterfly because I'm angsty like that and broody. Yeah. Oh my god. Dear God. So that's where your love of edge layouts has begun. I mean, to be fair, if anybody asks me if I make edgy layouts because I'm edgy, I just say no, it's easier on the eye. It's way easier on the eye, okay? Oh my god. That sounds about right for early, yeah, like man, early 2000 blogs. I remember like my friends would put like personal information like, hi, my name is this. My father's name is this. And then, oh, somebody rang the bell. And then my mother's name is this. I have this many, oh my god, shut up. I have this many siblings, blah, 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 blah. And then, like, now I'm realizing that, hey man, if you put that kind of information on the internet, it stays. And now if you like Google your full name, that's gonna show up. Not gonna lie, when I was that age, I created a blog about calculators where your mouse pointer would turn into pi. Pi? Wait, what do you mean by a blog about calculators? Calculators? Maklum yun, ito na baru masuk. Iya. Oh my god. I remember itu juga masa-masa ini enggak sih, tiba-tiba kayak banyak banget yang suka main Omegle gitu, like people like to use like really, I mean people still do, they really like just jumped into the Omegle bandwagon all of the sudden, and then you could video chat in Omegle, and I'm like, dear god, please don't jump into Omegle's video chat, I am fucking begging you. No. I wrote about different types of calculators and cool stuff you could do with them. Not gonna lie, actually, that sounds really interesting. Not gonna lie. I used to RP in Omegle text. I'm sorry I laughed. I'm sorry I laughed. Because, like, me too. Hey, man, amen, amen. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. We all have our dark days of like trying to meddle with RP. Be honest with me. I know you're gonna say, for real, man, for real. No, man, I know everybody does. I know it's out there, you know. I know it's out there somewhere. Don't act like you're better than me. Oh my god. Oh my god. RP means role playing, right? Yes. I mean, I used to RP as Flippy from Happy Tree Friends back in the day. I'm sorry I laughed. I'm sorry I laughed. Oh my god. No, it's just the best RP I found were all either from Facebook or Tumblr, but Facebook RP is just it's so freaking funny. Like Tumblr RPs, in my opinion, like some of them are like really weird, but like really gold, you know. And Facebook RP is just. Oh my god. RP is good for your CV. Onslaught RP, no! The only RP that I know is at Twitter, honestly, like I have a few friends who are K-popers, right? And like they're the ones who basically introduced me to K-pop music and everything. And sometimes, from their accounts and what they like and everything, it'll pop up in my timeline, like people making like K-pop roleplays, and I'm like, damn, the roleplays nowadays is like wow, it's like so advanced. Like you yeah, you know those RPs where they make it seem like the two characters are texting each other in their phone or something, yang kayak RP yang kayak kata tuh kayak si dua karakternya itu kayak lagi texting each other di HP gitu. So basically the OP would post this edited screenshots, and I'm like, damn, that's actually like where was this when I needed. Actually, I think I did some RP in I Can't Believe You Just Brought Up Habbo Hotel, man. Oh yeah, the chat RP. And not just the chat, like I saw some people on TikTok make like self-inserts. There was this really good one. It was a Harry Potter one. So the OP basically inserted herself into Harry Potter clips to make it seem like she's an actual Harry Potter character. Yeehaw. But it was so good. Oh, Kaisa, welcome to the clinic. Have a speedy recovery. It was so good. Like she dressed herself like a Hogwarts student, and the editing was so good and everything. And I'm like, where was this when I needed it? Or maybe it's better that I couldn't have done that when I needed it, because then like I'd have more things to be embarrassed about. Oh my god. My little brother got married on Habbo once the household didn't go. Oh my god. Yo, you guys remember like Facebook's Pet Society? Yeah. So yeah, Hyoners, what are you again? Hufflepuff? I'm a Hufflepuff, okay? You haven't lived until you've passionately RP'd as a wizard in a Roblox shoot. My god. The what? Pet Society. I miss Pet Society. I miss my pet. Like the one thing I probably
Yeehaw.
have for Chokomit, welcome to the clinic. Have a speedy recovery. Like the best I have to emulate Pet Society now is my Nintendogs. And I've abandoned them. I don't know what my golden retriever is doing right now. Oh my god. Yes, the OG Animal Crossing. I think I'm too young to understand. It's okay. It's basically back then, like, Facebook user could play this game in Facebook where you have like virtual pets, and it's called Pet Society. It's basically kind of like Nintendogs, kind of like Animal Crossing. Like you can go to your friend's house, visit their pets, pick a fight, poop at their place. I don't freaking know. R.I.P. my Nintendogs. Oh my. Do you want to listen to my Nintendogs right now? Like I have my NDS Lite with me. Neville Longbottom is in Gryffindor. Well, I'm not freaking Neville Longbottom. Why would you want to be Neville Longbottom? His last name is Longbottom. You know what that means? You know what that you know what bottom means? It means ass. It means he has a long ass, okay? Do I want to be Hyona long ass? No, thank you. Ninja Saga, Farmville, also Tetris Friends, yeah. What's up? But his bottom is like, okay, not gonna lie, I feel like in the movie at least, like Neville got really attractive as he grew up. So like good on him, you know. Good on him. Who knows? Maybe his bottom is long. I don't know. So yeah. Long. Long buttocks. Apple long bottom jeans. Oh man, what other old freaking games that I used to play? I had a bit of RuneScape phase. I had a bit of RuneScape phase, but it was mostly thanks to my brother. Maybe like one of these days if I could like hop into RuneScape, maybe I will, but yeah. Devil Cake Bottom. Harry Potter has a lot of really cool stuff in it. I think I was talking about it. I was actually talking about like Harry Potter stuff with somebody in NIJISANJI ID. I can't really remember who it was because they didn't watch Harry Potter, and I said like I think one of the reasons why a lot of people like Harry Potter is because both the characters and the story kind of mature up and got edgier as it grew with the viewers. Yeah. Oh boy, old school RuneScape players, that also was kind of cringe. Hey! Hey! Hey man, shut up. Yeah, I think my brother tried getting me into RuneScape, but I always like I always sayonara out of there. Went back to my but I already like Harvest Moon, and he'd be like, you dumbass, like Harvest Moon and RuneScape isn't the same thing. And I'm like, I literally could like make a farm in Harvest Moon and like romance potpourri or something. Like I'm gonna stick to Harvest Moon. But now as a grown-up, I don't know why I chose potpourri. I wouldn't choose potpourri now in like Back to Nature Harvest Moon. I wouldn't choose potpourri. Jangan gitu, RS was the bomb. Exactly, you tell him. I don't want to think about how much stuff I gave away for my. Yo, you guys dated people in online games? SK, kind of like you use online games to date. That's kind of cute, not gonna lie. That's kind of like it's on the borderline between like cute and cringe, you know. So like, as long as, but yeah, they have tendencies to go weird, kind of cringe, but you are free. Exactly. I have a, if I remember correctly, one of my teachers, was it? One of my teachers in school actually got married by meeting his like he met his wife on, what was it? I think it was Ragnarok. I think it was Ragnarok 2 because remember there was a time when Ragnarok 2 was really big too, especially like in the shall I say otaku community of Indonesia. Yeah. I remember he then got married, like they met through that, and then he got married, and I'm like, damn. My friend create 2 accounts so that he can marry himself and get in-game stuff. Wow, that's crazy. Like, turns out, good relationships from online games do happen. So yeah. So putting the Minecraft bets together works. Hey man, it's the thought that counts. Yeah, definitely know a few people too that hooked up because of Ragnarok, but Ragnarok was fun. Ragnarok was fun. I only got into a bit of Ragnarok too, but like in the time when it was like quite big, yeah, it was fun. Can't relate. I play online games a lot. It's okay. Most of the time, me too. Have I told you guys? Have I ever told you guys the story of me meeting my brother in Aura Kingdom, but not realizing that it was actually my brother? Yeah. I mean, I know friends that hooked up because of Ayo. That hey! Now that's what I'm talking about. Did you have a crush on your brother? No. Oh my goodness, chat. Not in that way. This is not a sort out online moment. My brother is not Kirito. Ew. Like, he wish he was Kirito. Like, come on. No, not in that way. I am like surprised, mildly disgusted, but also finding it very funny that you guys thought of it like in that direction. Like, no. I fought with his character, like I argued with his character, because he took out an enemy that I was gonna kill for the XP. Like, he just cut me off and killed the enemy, and I was like, fuck? And he was like, yeah, sorry dude, like I thought you were struggling. And I'm like, I wasn't fucking struggling, okay? I'm a fucking necromancer. Yeah, I was a fucking necromancer. I was an edgy kid, okay? I'm a fucking necromancer. I can take care of myself. And it's like, oh, I didn't fucking see you there. Sorry, you know, like there was a big ass monster and I thought you looked like you were gonna die. And I'm like, what the nyebelin banget, gini. So we fought, you know, and then he had the audacity to like PM me, to like basically like we stopped arguing in the world chat and we stopped arguing in like personal chat, blah 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 blah. And after a while, like we it stopped getting heated up, and we're like, you know what, fine. And then I cursed at him in Indonesian, and he's like, wait, you're Indonesian? And I'm like, yeah, I live in Indonesia, like what, you know? And it's like, oh my god, me too. Like, do you mind? Like, if like I'm from this place, and I'm like, huh? Wait, I'm also from this place. And I'm like, oh really? Cause like I live in like this area of this place, and I'm like, huh? I also live in this area, in this place, and I don't know what happened with my answer, but but he literally ran. I could still hear him stomping his way to my room, like Jar, Hyona. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? And he's like, are you playing Aura Kingdom? And I'm like, yeah, I'm playing Aura Kingdom. And he's like, are you a necromancer? I'm like, yeah, I'm a necromancer. Like, of course I'm a necromancer, dipshit. Like, and like, let me see your laptop. And then he's like, oh my god, you're this person? And then it hit me like, oh, you're the shithead. Like, oh my god. For some reason that's creepy. Yeah, looking back at it, it was so creepy, but there was, I don't know what the hell is wrong with MMORPGs back in the days. I guess it still happens now, but every time somebody realizes that I'm Indonesian and they're also a fellow Indonesian in the MMORPG, like they immediately tell me like, my age is this, aku dari halo kak, aku dari Depok. Mau temenan gak? I'm sorry, Depok people. I keep making fun of you guys. You guys are lovely, okay? I'm sorry. Please don't cry. What was the game name again? Aura Kingdom? Ah, yes, the Florida. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh no, don't tell personal info in game. Yeah, I mean like now as like an adult, I think like I've learned a lot of my lessons, but back then, you know, back then like I'm much more stupid and naive than I am now. I still kind of am. Like it was just worse. And then yeah, that happened. I remember like one of the other, like I've never really been into mobile MMORPGs, right? But I kind of wanna try my hands on them. So I tried Dragon Raja. Aku sempat main Dragon Raja. I tried it for a bit, and like I'm usually like a I I don't know what happened. Okay, I don't know what happened, but I applied to this guild. I think in Dragon Raja it's not called guild, but like something else. But like I applied for what's basically like a guild or like a free company, I guess, if it were like FF14. I applied for the guild and I just like kept on grinding. I only applied for the guild for like the benefits, you know, the this and that, like the perks and everything. I don't really interact with anybody in the guild, and the guild itself is not very chatty in terms of nah, everybody was just doing their own thing. And then like one day I'm like, like it's been a while, like let me just log into Dragon Raja again. And then I played it. You know what I just realized? Somebody, I don't know who, but like somebody within the guild basically gave me the position of like lieutenant. Like is it called lieutenant? It's not guild master, but it's like somewhere a bit below guild master, but it's there. And I'm like, huh? Yeah, somebody promoted me, and I'm like, the fuck did I do? And what so what really baffles my mind is like the guild itself is, if I remember correctly, like in terms of like members, yeah, they were like pretty big and everything. And then one day, like I just become like a lieutenant, and I'm like, huh? What? Then after that, I stopped playing for a month, and then I logged in again, and turns out I've been kicked from the guild. So like, that's cool. Oh my god. Now you're the guild master. I'm gonna yeet myself from this place. Now you can take all the items in the storage and run. Yeah. MMORPGs are, God, they're so freaking weird. I remember in Dragon Raja, you can get married too, and not just get married. You can make you can't make babies, but you can have children. Sorry, wording English is hard. Okay, speaking is hard. You can have children with your preferred partner in Dragon Raja because you can also like build a house and everything. So yeah. Oh my god! I remember when I saw that update, like you can have kids now. I was like, like nice, but also, oh. Adopt a child. No, as far as I remember, it's not even like adoption. Like the kid just pops up, you know. Like you and your partner as a couple can like, do you want to have children? Do you meet the requirement? Okay, here's a child. Oh my god. What do children even do? Do they work for you? I don't quite remember what the benefits were. Spawning child. And I remember when everybody like in Dragon Raja, when everybody was like getting hyped up to marry and everything, kayak semua orang tuh pada pingin nikah kan, cause like everybody I think wants the benefit of getting married, like the perks and everything. I remember I was just chilling. I just defeated like this big ass enemy and I was just chilling. And then somebody out of nowhere added me as a friend, right? Somebody added me as a friend, and I'm like, I don't know this person, but I don't know, maybe it's an emergency or something. So like I accepted, and they DM'd me, and they start like striking up a conversation from me, strike up a conversation with me, like hello blah 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 blah, and I'm like, yeah, like can I help you with anything? Are you like a guild member? Do you need my assistance? Blah 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 blah. And and he shot me with the, oh, are you Indonesian? God damn it. It's like every time, every MMO, every online game, the moment I get asked, are you Indonesian? Kakak orang Indo. My god. like and then I asked him like why do you ask, and he said like, oh, I'm looking for Indo friends, like are you Indo gitu, and I'm like, yeah, like yeah, I am Indo. And then he immediately switched from the polite English like hello, how are you too, kakak tinggalnya di mana? Terus aku bilang sama dia kayak, kenapa kamu pingin tahu, kayak why do you wanna know like where I live? And then he replied with like his personal information like, oh soalnya aku orang segini gitu umur aku. And then I remember he told me his age was 28, and I was like, something tells me you're not 28. Aku dari sini, umur aku segini. So aku kayak, kok aku orang percaya ya gitu. And then I just entertain him in the form of like, oh yeah, nice to meet you, I'm not gonna tell you where I'm from though, blah 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 blah. And when I said like I'm not gonna tell him where I'm from, he like immediately asked me like, oh, kakak mau nggak nikah sama aku? He immediately asked me with the, Yeehaw!
like, oh Azu, welcome to the clinic, have a speedy recovery. Dia langsung kayak oh, like would you like to marry me? And for a second I had to think like this dude is talking about in-game marriage, right? No, chill. Damn. Okay, that's exactly my reaction too. I was also like, okay. I was like, oh buddy, like no to both of them, you know? Like no to the in-game marriage and no to the real life marriage either. And I said no. And man, I really like it. Or do I hate it? I don't know, mixed feelings, but it's such a weird thing when you reject somebody and they immediately ask why, and they expect some sort of like essay on it, you know? Like I said no, like oh no thanks. I literally just said that like nggak makasih gitu, nggak makasih, kayak no thanks. And he got super upset, he got super sad, and he's like, but why? Nanda yo, why? Like, tapi kenapa kakak nggak mau nikah sama aku? Bitch, I don't even know you. Oh my god. He's a man of sheer will and focus. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, you ask me like kak kenapa nggak mau nikah sama aku? Like, why? But why? Nanda yo, why won't you marry me? What am I supposed to say? I don't even freaking know you. You just tried to online propose me. We only met for like freaking not even 5 minutes. Like but I gave you my address and everything. Why no marry? Them probably. It's kind of like those people that like, hello, I send you PP picture, please respond. Oh my god. But we're both Indonesian, we have so much in common. That's what he said. I basically kind of explained to him like, I don't know you that well and I'm just not interested in the marriage mechanic of the game anyway. Gue bilangnya kayak, ya aku nggak begitu kenal kamu sih, itu yang pertama. Kedua, aku juga nggak tertarik sama ikutan marriage di gamenya gitu. And then he gave me the like the thing that I hear so much. Like, guys, like please be careful when you say this, when you're trying to get to know somebody. Like I say like, I don't know you that well, and he responds with, well, maybe that's why we need to get to know each other better, right? Ya kan makanya kalau gitu kita kenalan kak. Like God damn, it's like those guys that try to hook up with you when you're just running errands. I could be in the freaking grocery store and some stinky guy could just come up and like, hey there, hot stuff, like mau jalan sama aku nggak, gini nggak? And I always say like, no thanks. And they're like, why not? And I'd say like, I don't know you. And they always answer with that like, then why don't we spend time together? Fuck off! Like fuck off, okay? Fuck off. Like this is not how you court somebody. Not in a fucking grocery store, okay? Fuck off. Let me choose between my brown rice or white rice, okay? Fuck off. Jeez, I really don't like it. I really don't like if somebody comes up to me and tries to flirt with me when I'm just doing my day-to-day stuff. If what you say is kind of smart, kind of funny, I'd be a little bit more okay. I'd be like, oh, okay, you're kind of funny. Still a little bit creepy, but you're kind of funny. Just like, what the fuck do you mean, you know? Too much Indo dudes like that. Yeah, Dear Indo dudes, if you're an Indo and you're a dude,
Yeehaw!
stop. Stop it. This is me bonking you. This is, I don't know if you can listen to this. I have a pencil with me. Bad. Bad. Oh my god. Just if you offer something to somebody and they say no, get lost, okay? Respectfully get lost, you know? Like, respectfully take the rejection with some sense of maturity and just say, okay, have a good day, and get lost, you know? Like if you try to court a random woman in the grocery store and she says no because she's uncomfy, like going to places with a stranger she just met, leave her alone, okay? Leave her the hell alone. Do you want to know the reason why, like, in my friend group, I'm that friend that always has to, like, kind of watch over my friends, especially like the girls, the women, like, because like if we were like going out somewhere, kita lagi jalan-jalan, and then we all have to go home in the evening, like I'd be the last person to go home because I have to like watch over them and make sure that they're not being targeted by some bunch of weird dudes in this late night, you know? And then after they all like go home, maybe they use like a taxi or whatever, and then I go home. Cause that stuff is annoying as heck, okay? God damn. Knock it off. Like I wonder, does it Hyona free ranting talk? Exactly. All of my free talk are just me ranting. I wonder, does it ever work out to ask out girls in the grocery store? It might. If you like, I don't know, use the movie cliche of, oh shit, sorry, I accidentally grabbed the last pack of instant ramen that you also wanted, and you strike up a conversation, and then you go next week, and then you meet each other again. Okay, fine, you know, just don't like, hey there, sexy, like, wanna have a good time? No thanks. Why not, hot stuff? Like, I don't know you. Then isn't that a good enough reason to get to know? Fuck off. Oh my god, fuck off. Oh my god. But doesn't that stuff just putting you in danger instead? Perhaps. But I don't know. I get the feeling that maybe my friends sort of think that I perhaps could handle that kind of situation a bit better. Not excellently, but like perhaps a bit better. Because a lot of them tend to freeze and panic, you know, and get scared. So yeah. Do people really do that? I've never seen that kind of thing happen. You know what? This is like sheesh, like I remember when I was like, I don't know, in university or something. I remember needing to go somewhere, and I had to like go to the parking lot and grab my motorbike, and I'm sorry, but whenever I see a bunch of dudes just like sitting around, and the moment I enter the area, they have their eyes on me, god damn, I fucking hate that. Especially if the place is like, it's not crowded, especially if it's empty, like nobody there. I hate that. I hate that so much, you know. I hate that so much. It's like, goddamn, you know, just like mind your business. I don't like, especially the kind of people who like, you spot someone and then you try to block their path of walking. Don't do that. You're such a dickhead, you know, like don't do that. You're such a dickhead, okay? Like, Okay, this is like something that like I've seen happening ever since like school, not even as an adult, but like even as a kid, like in school. Sometimes you'd like walk somewhere and there's a bunch of people, and then they'll like block your path and like, where you going, you know, like mau kemana, fuck off. That's harassment, okay? Fuck off, okay? Like, do you see your ass? Can you like do a 360 like owls and see your own ass? Yeah, take it somewhere else, okay? Goddamn. Oh my god. Just get a stun prod they use on cattle, man. It's just don't be like that. Don't be like that. Like, if you're only being cringe, that's fine. Don't harass people. Don't even be borderline harassment. It ain't funny. It ain't hot. What are you expecting me to do? Do you seriously think that kabedon is actually like kabedon is actually okay in real life? No, it's not. No, it's not. Did you think that I'm that sojo protagonist, that I'm just like minding my business, and then in comes the delinquent senpai and he's like, bam, I've had my eyes on you for a while, dude. Like in sojo mangas, it'll be like, oh my god, why is my heart doki doki? In real life, those little 2 orbs you have down there, my hand, those 2 orbs gone, okay? Knock it off. Oh my god. Harusnya bisa lihat pantatnya, apalagi kalau dia long bottom. Oh my god. Oh my god. You will? What do you mean I will? You will? Let's just say, yes, I have. When I say fuck off, I mean fuck off, okay? It's like, don't even think about harassing me or your orbs gone. Honestly, your choice. Like, why do you think that in like self-defense classes they will always teach you to like go for the balls, you know? Have you ever crushed people's jewels before? I've had to kick once, so yeah. And I'm pretty sure it hurts the person a lot. I'm pretty sure it hurts a lot, okay? Like, I don't have balls, what the fuck do I know? But I'm pretty sure it hurts a lot. So it's not worth it. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you love your balls? Don't you love your nuts? Protect your nuts. Don't harass people. You never know what they're gonna do to your nuts, you know? There's like, when you interact with people and you're just being a dick, you're just being an unpleasant person, there's like some percent of chance that you might get your nuts crushed. So you have to think carefully. You wanna be a decent person, or do you wanna be a dingus, you know? Like, yeah, please don't go for the balls unless you need to. Yeah, I know it hurts a lot. It hurts a lot, okay? It hurts a lot. So that's why, don't be a dickhead. Don't try to harass people. It's gonna hurt, okay? Sheesh. What if they like it though? Yeah, that's a whole other scenario. Yeah, that's the reason, exactly. That's the reason why in sports they protect the, one would say, the crotch area, cause it hurts. Yeah, please don't do it as a joke. Yeah, don't do it as a joke. I remember as a kid, I accidentally hit my brother there. It was an accident. And yeah, from that little accident, I learned like, oh, okay, oof, like Okay, it hurts a lot. It hurts a lot, doesn't it? Oh my god. Accident? Yeah. He was basically messing around with me, and I wanted to like kick him in the butt, like do little gitu in his butt. But when I turned to kick his butt, he turned too. So now we're facing each other. So my kick, instead of like landing just a little on his butt, I accidentally kicked his yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. I didn't mean it like that time. I didn't do it purposely, I didn't do it purposely. If it's on me, if it's on self-defense, yeah, that's on purpose, you dickhead. But like on my brother, no, it wasn't on purpose. Oh my god. Oh no, he leaned into it. That's double damage. It was your brother's? Yeah, it was my brother. Oh my god. And I think I think for a while he kind of got scared of me. He's like she kicked my nuts. Like I'm not gonna mess around with her. But like after like a week or so, like we both forgot about it because we were little kids, we were little kids. This is why panthers are endangered. Oh my god. Not just ball damage, but also emotional damage. Oh my god. Like, I can't believe my sister would hurt me like this. I'm like, yo, it's not. Was I pissed at him? No, I'm kind of like digging. I kind of like digging my memory. Now, ako tuh kayak lagi gali-gali. Was I pissed at him? I remember that. I remember that I was kind of pissed at him because I was just trying to study, and I remember vividly that he was throwing peanuts at me. I don't know why. He's my brother. He does weird shit, like he was throwing peanuts at me. You guys remember kayak kacang sukro gitu? Yeah. So I was studying. Imagine you're studying and there's a book in front of you, and suddenly out of nowhere, plop, there's a peanut in the middle of your book. And I didn't know that it was him flicking it to me. So I thought that, oh my god, the peanut gods has blessed me with a peanut, so I ate it. Kayak lagi belajar gitu sih, tiba-tiba kayak pup gitu, kayak plup gitu. ada kayak kacang gitu di tengah-tengah apa halaman. So kayak, oh my god, ada kacang And then after a while, there's like 2 peanuts, and then 3 peanuts, and then he starts flicking it on my forehead and my head, pluk 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 pluk, and I'm like, fuck off, I'm trying to study, and he's like, hey, like. Yeah, it's my brother, okay, it's my brother. He's a little shit. I love him, but like he's a little shit. I'm also a little shit too, like. Peanut gods are whom I worship, so yeah. Lesson is that don't throw peanuts at your sister, because then you'll potentially also lose your nuts. Yep. There you go. That's the lesson. In your POV, you don't look angry, but in his POV, it probably end of the world. I know. Like I felt really bad. I felt really bad. Because I didn't like at that age, I didn't know, that hitting somebody, like hitting a guy there would hurt that much, So I'm like, what's wrong? And he's like dying on the floor, like ah. But that's my brother. He's a little shit. Still is. He's my little shit. Little shit on Nissan. There you go. I had like lots of reasons to be pissed at him when I was small. I remember he stole one of the paintings that I made, and then he submitted it to his art class as his painting. But you know what? Joke's on him, because he tried to cover the signature that I painted on the corner of the canvas, but he didn't do it properly. So when the painting got stored by the teacher, the paint that he used to cover it sort of like melted away, revealing my signature under it. Yeah, joke's on you. That's what you get for stealing my shit. That's what you get for stealing my shit. Isn't karma funny? He got so lazy. Like he got so lazy. Look, man. Like I know you don't like art classes, but like in our school it was mandatory. Like art class and everything. And it's like, oh, I want to do some painting. Oh, I'll just steal one of Hyona's. Then I come home and I'm like, where the fuck is my painting? And then I asked like, Mom, where's my painting? And my mom, I remember, my mom was just like, oh, your brother took it. And I'm like, excuse me? I didn't curse in front of my mother, of course, but like in my tiny brain, I was like, excuse me, what did you say? He took my painting? Where? And he's like, oh yeah, he said he's gonna submit it for his art class. And I'm like, and you let him? And my mom was like, yeah. like my mom was like, yeah. It's your problem with him. So like, oh my god. And I'm like, what the hell? And then my mom got the call from the school that, hey, like your son's painting, some of it melted off, and I think your son didn't make this. And my mom laughed. It's still like, for her, I bet you, if I tell her about this memory today, she'd still lose her shit. She'd still like be like, yeah, that was funny. Oh, my mom was like, yeah, that was funny. It's like my mom knows that. It's like my mom allowed it because she knew it was gonna be funny, you know. Maybe my mom knew that's what's gonna happen. I don't know. A core memory. Yeah. Or like that one time where I cried playing Crash Bandicoot because he wouldn't stop backseating me. Imagine backseating your little sister on fucking Crash Bandicoot. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I remember when Hyona lost her painting. That was some funny shit. That sounds exactly like my mom. That sounds exactly like my mom, you know. She'd be like, kamu inget gak Hyon dulu waktu gini-gini. Kocak gitu. Oh my god. Yeah, literal backseating, literally sitting behind me like, you're so stupid, you can't do it correctly. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, I'm literally not even a teenager yet. Like, oh my god. Like maybe because he backseated me a lot, like as like when I was much younger. Maybe that's why I became a streamer, you know. I'm like, God, as an adult, I crave the backseating, you know. Like I crave, I need the sustenance. I crave the feeling of people telling me what to do. Your family just wanted you to have good material for Freetalk, yeah. Isn't that every family though? I'm pretty sure like almost every family has something pretty funny or something just a little bit interesting to tell, you know. Submissive, haha, bukan begitu. Bukan, nakal, saya bonk lagi. Not like that. Why do you take it? No, bang, bad chat, no. Oh my god. Your brother trained you with backseating for the future? No, it's okay. Joke's on him. He's now like an obsessed gacha player. So like, haha, joke's on you. Look at you. Did you get Zhongli? No, you didn't. Oh, are you pissed about it? Yes, you are. But seriously, stop fucking playing gacha. You have a problem. You have a problem. Jokes on you. I like bongs. It's not even a good bong. It's just a pencil on my pop filter, like a little Wingardium Leviosa, you know. Now he's mouthing because he watches me like play games like Genshin, and like I already said it a lot, but I don't really care much about the gacha aspects or like what character I want and everything. And he's always like, how can you be so chill about it? I'm like, cause I am chill, okay? Cause I am chill, okay? You need to stop playing gacha. You have a problem. Imagine your brother watching this stream. He probably watches the stream. Sometimes he tells me that if he's like at work and he's like on break and he sees me going live, he'll watch me, and he tell me this like, haha, you're pretty funny. And I'm like, yeah. Oh my god. He'd be like, you're kind of funny. And I'm like, god damn. Would your brother send you a donation? Probably not. He's just like, he's the type to just silently. He's a lurker. He's a lurker. Even if he's watching, he obviously is not gonna like make a presence or anything. Like I'd probably get angry if he does too. Like, man. That's funny. That's really freaking funny. That's how he knew that I was joking about him, and I told my chat about how he got scared playing Innocent Life. Yeah, that's how he knows. That's how he knows. He's like, I tuned in to your Hades stream the other day. I'm like, oh? And he's like, yeah. What was that you said about me? An innocent life? And I'm like, Hey bro, yo bro, how do you feel being exposed on stream all the time? You know, I asked him the same question, like, I'm sorry, like, I'm exposing you for comedic and entertainment purposes, and he's like, it's okay. I think you expose yourself quite a lot too. So it's fair. Oh my god. I bet he would send your donation directly. I wish he was the type who like financially pampers their little sister, you know, those type of older brothers who like, hey, like, I sent you a little pocket money, you know, or like, I bought you this. No, he's not. If anything, I'm the one who does that to him sometimes. Like, if anything, like we're both adults with jobs now, and if it's like the holidays and we go back to our parents and we see each other after like not seeing each other in forever, like like we'd go grocery shopping together, and when it's time to pay, he'd just nudge me, you know, like, I'm like, what? Like, pay. And I'm like, you are literally my older brother, you dingus. Like, why do I have to always pay for chat? you little shit. And he's like, oh, I forgot my wallet. No, you didn't forgot your wallet. You purposely did. You think I don't know your tricks? Oh my god. Oh my god. I do that to my younger sister too. To be fair, you know where his moolah went. Yeah, I know where his moolah went. Yeah. It's okay. Nah, it's okay. I don't really I've never really like I've never really pegged him. I've never really pegged my sibling as the type who like pampers their younger sibling. I remember my mom like telling me the story of when I was born and my parents brought me home from the hospital and showed my brother like, look, you got a little sister now. Apparently, according to my parents, he did not give a flying fuck. Oh my. Hey, apparently my mom said like, yeah, he took one good look at you and then he's like, eh. Oh my god, he's like, eh. Oh my god. And cool, back to gaming. And apparently, like growing up, apparently there was times where he was like a little bit annoyed cause like he always told my parents that if he ever has a younger sibling, he really wants it to be a boy so that he can have somebody to play with, you know. But I was a girl and he was like, why aren't you a boy? And I'm like, excuse me for not having a pee-pee, you know, like. And that's how he kind of like forced me to play games with him, to play video games with him. Because he's like, fine, like I don't care. I don't care that you don't have PP. You're gonna play games with me. I don't care. I did the excuse me, princess. Oh my god. Yeah, he really wanted like a male sibling because he's just a child back then, but like back then he thought that girls wouldn't be interested in girls don't like Crash Bandicoot and Sonic, you know, like girls don't like that, you know. Oh my god. And now like I sort of become a streamer and play games and get judged by people. And I always tell him like, isn't that kind of funny how life works, you know? And he's like, yeah, when I told you to play games, like I didn't really expect you to become a streamer. I mean, like I just wanted somebody to accompany me. I'm like, up too late. Up too late. Like, oh my god. Here, Final Fantasy 7. Exactly. He's the one who introduced Final Fantasy 7 to me. And I was like too young to really appreciate it at the time. Lemau too late. Oh my god. Stigma girls just like girl stuff such as Barbie and other things. Yeah, I remember there were like days when we were a little kid where like he comes home late and he comes home to me playing on the console or something. It's like, you're playing video games? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, what? Like, huh? I'm like, what? And he's like, you're a girl. And I'm like, yeah, what's wrong with that? Like, aren't girls supposed to be, I don't know, main masak-masakan gitu? Okay, aren't girls supposed to play house? And my little tiny brain was like, oh, that's sexist! I'm gonna cancel you. It's okay now. It's okay though. It's okay. Apparently, later on, as we both grew up, he starts to learn from his other like male friends who keep saying that, man, I wish my little sister would play games with me. And I think he came to appreciate me a little bit more, you know. He came to appreciate me more, and now like we don't live near each other. I
Yeehaw.
rarely see him. So I'm busy, he's busy. A villain, welcome back to the clinic. I will get the eye patch if it's the last thing I do. Also, thank you for the laughs and company. You are the greatest, and I'm glad I support you. Thank you. That's very sweet. I don't see him that often, and video games now is just something that we used to bond, you know. Like I still tease him a lot, you know. But like, hey, you said girls only play house. But like, I'm busy and he's busy. But I always appreciate the chances we get to just sit down, call each other, and like do dumb shit in RAF together or something. Yo, bro, if you watch this stream, your sister was planning to cancel your ass, right? Oh my god. Even some girls used to think game were for boys, but now there's not the same stigma. Yeah. It's more like it's like games are for everybody. I tend to think that actually, even back then, games were actually for everybody. Like if I think about like Crash Bandicoot, I'm like,
Get
yeah,
well
like
soon.
anybody could play Crash Bandicoot, you know. So Doc, were you raised a tomboy because of your bro? Are you a tomboy? I don't know. I don't know. What classifies as a tomboy? Oh, fun fact, RAF takes place in it does? It does? I did not know that. I did not know that. Like, what classifies as a tomboy? Was I a tomboy? I know that my mom wanted me to be like a lady, you know. Not a tomboy, just a gamer girl. I'm not even really that much of a gamer. Like I enjoy playing games, especially on my downtime and everything, but I've never associated being a gamer as my identity. Maybe I do now just a little bit, but yeah, I don't think I've ever been like, I'm a gamer, you know. Like I enjoy games and I love video games, but that's about it, I suppose. Tomboy, short hair. I think that you're just edgy. You're a biker, Doc. Yeah, but biker doesn't necessarily... I don't know. Do I dress tomboyish? Not really. Not really. Not really. Sometimes, I don't know. If it's the way I dress, I tend to dress like quite feminine. So I don't know. I don't know if I can be called a tomboy. Shots fired. As far as I know, the stigma mainly came when PlayStation 1 era marketers just saw the boys as the bigger market and just went there. Yeah, I do believe so. And actually, like, yeah, it's not their fault for thinking so. I'm just happy that games nowadays are like, you know, catered for everybody. Like, doesn't matter who you are. Yeah, you can enjoy games. I don't care. I don't care if people say like, but games like Animal Crossing. Shut the fuck up. Everybody loves Animal Crossing. I bet your grandma would love Animal Crossing too. Okay. If you love video games that much, why don't you just marry? Oh my god. It's also because of... Oh my god, you're right! Those old... I remember I read some of those Like back then, like those old gaming magazines, and not just gaming magazines. Weren't there like an otaku magazines too that talked about animes and like Japanese stuff? Yeah, I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, I remember I had a few of those. My brother had a few of those. Not game is for everybody, but there's a game for you. Ani, yeah. Thank you for the censor, but yes, that. Thank you for the censor, but yes, that. My mom was a gamer, so I never had the gender problem. Oh, that's so nice. Fortunately, my like most of my family, save for maybe like me and my brother, sees gaming as something of like only losers do that, and me always like, shut the fuck up, Yuriaju. Diam kamu Normi. Aku tidak mau dengar. Aku tidak mau mendengar kamu Normi. Yeah. So like, I don't know. I think it's kind of funny that now on top of working, I also like sit here and play games on the internet. meanwhile like some people in my family are still like, only like losers play games and like anime, and I'm like, ah, yeah. Silence, Normie. But I kind of find it funny and a little bit sweet, I guess, that my father in particular was never really into me playing video games, because he's okay with my brother playing video games, but like when he saw like the games that my brother plays, I guess he thought that maybe girls shouldn't be playing video games and blah 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 gitu. And apa ya, like he was always a bit with me playing video games, like do something else, like you are a lady. Like I'm like, god damn, like I'm a lady, what the fuck do ladies do? Like sew dresses and get courted by lords or something? I don't know, like. But now that he's aware that I also like, he doesn't know much of it, but he knows that like I stream and play video games, and he knows that I love video games. He's sort of like trying to also get into it so that he can have stuffs to talk with me, to relate to me, because he doesn't know anything. So if he asks me questions about video games, like he doesn't know anything, and now he's sort of like he's trying. It's kind of cute, it's kind of funny, but he's trying, you know. He's like, in one video like, hey son, what are you watching, some hentai? That, you mean anime? You'll get it next time. He's kind of like that. But it's like it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because he doesn't know anything about games or like gaming cultures or consoles or anything, right? And one day, out of the blue, after I started streaming, he tries his best to be really supportive. Most likely, in his, well, my dad is the type of dad who doesn't really come up to me and say it to my face. He does this thing well where he tells my mother, and then my mother tells me, you know. Apparently he kind of wanna supports me too. He supports me too, because like in his opinion, like sometimes I look, in his words, like sometimes I look tired or exhausted because like I do work and then now I also stream, but he likes that I seem to be just having fun with streaming, and I'm like, yeah, and he tries to support me, and but the funniest thing the funniest thing is that one day one day out of nowhere he buys he buys an Xbox out of nowhere, and I was like, Dad, why do you have an Xbox? And he's like, kiddo, because he calls me kiddo, like, kiddo, like, I'm trying to game. And I'm like, you're trying to game. And it's like, yeah, I'm trying to game. And maybe I think my mom told my brother, because then my brother called me like, so I heard our dear father has an Xbox, and I'm like, yep. And my brother was like, oh my god, is our dad becoming a gamer? Oh my god. But the thing is, the thing is, guys, it's cute. It's really, really cute, okay? It's really cute and funny. But but the thing is, he doesn't really know that just getting an Xbox and getting a few games doesn't really like give you that much knowledge as somebody who doesn't play games. Because this is something that I talk about with my brother too, is that like, we look at new games that are out today and we realize that, oh, you know what, if I'm somebody who has never ever touched a single video game in my life and I hop into this video game, even if there's tutorials, sometimes there's certain lingos or like elements about the game that I still be really unfamiliar with, as somebody who has no clue about gaming whatsoever. Like, even if the game said like, do this, like do this to increase your HP, if you kill this you'll get EXP. If I'm somebody who's not familiar at all with video games, I feel like I'd have no clue what those mean, like I'd have no clue, like, what the hell is an HP, like what the hell is an EXP, it's stuff like that. So I asked him like, so like, what games you got? like what games you got? And he told me, I got Microsoft Flight Simulator. No, and when he said that, I'm like, oh my god, Dad, no, cause like Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's really intuitive, but it's a lot. It's so complex. Even I get overwhelmed, I'm like Dad, no. like even I get overwhelmed, Dad, no. Like, I'm glad you chose that, but as somebody who's really just now getting into game, aren't you gonna get like overwhelmed? And it's okay. No, it's okay. See, because like I saw this game journalist article saying that it's the best game that's out right now, and I'm like, you saw an article, cool. Maybe he would get racing game. He does. He has Forza. He has, I shit you not, 3 games. He has Microsoft Flight Simulator, Forza, and he has Fishing Simulator. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then like and then like I told my mom cause my dad just wouldn't listen to me as a bawa bapak gitu, keras kepala nggak mau dengerin kan. So like so like I told my mom like he's gonna get overwhelmed. Like flight simulator, like even people who are usually kind of already in tune with a lot of game mechanics, it's still a little bit overwhelming. He's gonna get overwhelmed. My mom is like, your dad's gonna do what he wants anyway. So like I go back to my place, and then later on like my mom calls me like, hey, like come over, like your dad's gonna try the flight simulator. And I'm like, is he struggling? And my mom just like, haha, yeah. So I go to their place, and I see like my dad sitting on the couch, like with TV and the Xbox, and he just has his controller in his hand, and he just looks so confused, and he's moving the controller like God. Oh God, he's overwhelmed. Oh my God. And I'm like, what you trying to do? And he's like, I'm trying to make this airplane fly, you know. Oh my God. And then at some point I'm like, do you want me to show you how? And I'm like, no, I can do this. It's video game, it's easy. I'm like, okay. So I watch him while like just suppressing my urge to backseat, and then after a while it's like, fine, like fine, you do it then. And I'm like, okay, if you insist. So I take the control, and I'm like, first you like do this, and then you align the flight. And he's always like, how did you do that? What? How did you do that? Which button did you press? Which button did you press? It's funny. He's learning. Oh my God. And then he also tried like Forza and the fishing simulator. I actually kind of teased him, you know. I told him that, you know, that is such a dad game, and he's like, why is fishing simulator a dad game? And I'm like, cause it's boring. Cause it's boring. And he's like, it is not boring. Fishing is not boring. How dare you? I'm like, okay, you play it then. And then he plays it for like 30 minutes, and then he stops, and I'm like, oh, why'd you stop playing? And he's like, there's not much things you can do in the game. And I'm like, so you mean it kind of bored you out? And he's like, it's a good game. I just don't think it's for me. Okay. Okay. I'm like, okay. Then I let him have his fun with the Xbox for a while, and now he tells me, he's like, do you want the Xbox? I'm like, why are you offering it to me? Like, do you want to buy the Xbox from me? I'm like, why? Like, I thought you liked the Xbox. I thought you bought the Xbox and the Microsoft Simulator because yes, like there were like journals who said that they're really good and everybody loves them and everything. And it's like, yeah, but like I just don't think that gaming is for me, you know. Oh my God. Fishing in real life, I think it's because my dad also fishes in real life, so maybe he kind of thought it be like the simulator would really be similar to how it was in real life and enjoyable for him. And then he learns that it's actually not really 100% a replica of real life fishing, and now he's like disappointed. Oh my God. Did he try Forza at least? Yeah. He played. Actually, I played it first, and then he said that I was shit. I kid you not, he used that exact word. He's like, haha, kiddo, you're shit. I'm like, shh, don't trash talk your daughter. don't trash talk your daughter. And then my mom was like, I don't know, Hyun, you kind of are like you keep on bumping into trees. Shish, mother, do not support his claims, you know. It's kind of like my dad is always like, if I accidentally say stuff like fuck, he'd like, language, like, language, don't speak like that in front of your parents. And then he'd say stuff like, ha ha ha, kiddo, you're kind of shit. What the hell? And then I got angry and I'm like, fine, you try it. And he's even more shit than I am. Like, we're both shit at the racing game, okay? And then my mother, who knows even less than video games, she's just like laughing, you know. She's like lounging around behind us, like, ah, like neither of you are winning. Oh, and every time like somebody would like catch up to me and finally like go faster and go over me, my mom would laugh. She'd like, disalip. Oh, oh my god. I guess Papa Tiora is a gamer at heart, at least. Yeah. Imagine me giving my dad like Kingdom Hearts. Hey dad, you wanna be a gamer? What if I told you that there's this cool game called Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, my mom is probably like, look at these nerds. Oh my god. Very supporting parents. I feel like my parents is the type who streaming and basically being some sort of like internet persona is still something that's very unorthodox to them, especially considering that they had a very like a more conservative upbringing, I guess, right? And I don't blame them for being weirded out by the things that I do, you know, because like these things like streaming and YouTube and the internet, it didn't necessarily exist back in their days, right? But I feel like they're the types who they'll let me do my shenanigans as long as they know I'll be responsible about it, gitu sih. Kayaknya kalau dari orang tua aku tuh lebih ke ini kayak ini anak satu ini aneh banget gitu loh kerjaannya, kayak ini you're so weird, kayak kiddo you're so weird gitu. But like if they know that I'm being responsible about it, then they just leave me to do my thing, you know. Sorry, I need to blow my nose. Hold on. What do your parents think about your job, about me streaming? Apa ya? They were, you know, like they were a bit against it. Like not gonna lie, throughout my life there has been like a lot of times where they were quite against the things that I wanted to do, because like it was still weird for them, like girls don't do this, or like what, like isn't like that's not a, you know how like parents basically just want you, they kind of want you to, I know they never say it out loud, but I know that they would prefer if like I just dedicate myself to like a stable like a stable office job, gitu, and not do anything else, and just like then like, you know, like get married, settle down, you know, like life goes on like that, gitu. And I don't really blame them for wanting that out of me, but obviously me being me and times are changing, there has been a lot of times where I don't really do the things that they expect out of me, you know? And that, yeah, usually when that happens, that's when maybe like we'd argue or something. That's family, you know. That's family. You have difference in opinions. They want you to be this. I don't want to be that, gitu. Did my parents want their daughter to like on top of her job also like stream and like become what you call it like an internet person? Probably not. Probably not. Because the internet itself is something that is still so unfamiliar with them. Kan mereka juga kayak nggak tahu apa-apa gitu loh. It's like I don't really blame them for fearing the unknown, you know? Because that, like, fear is a very common reaction that somebody has when they're not familiar with something. Yeah. Parents want you to finish university, get husband or wife, and settle down with stable job and get kids. Yeah. It's like that, you know. So yeah, there were times, and usually what happens is that I basically you know what I usually do when you're a doctor and parents like that. Yes, but there are like things about my life that like decisions to be made about my life that just doesn't really just revolve around my job, you know. There are like other stuffs as well, and sometimes you'll argue about that. But what I do is that I give them a PowerPoint presentation. No shit. No. I'm not even joking here. I am not even joking. You think I'm joking with haha? No. I am not joking. I will actually like bring up, like I will actually go like lawyer mode, like bring up all of my points, like why I want to do this, why I believe this would be beneficial to me, and why even if you say no, I'm still going to do it anyway, you know. Like yeah. I do that, you know, because I know that this is my assumption. I can't really speak for my parents, but I know that deep in their heart, it's not that they dislike the things that I do and the things that I choose to be, but it's more like they fear that I will be irresponsible, or they fear that it's just a one-time thing, or they fear that I'm not thinking this through, and thus I will be unsuccessful and fail, which in my opinion is quite a valid fear for a parent to have to their kids, you know. You want the best for them. Okay, I'm not gonna get angry at you for trying to look after me, you know. But in the end, they sort of, as I grow into an adult, they sort of let me do what I want, because I always promise them that I will deliver, you know. Like back in school and university, I joined this club and I wanted to do this on top of being a student, you know, and they would sometimes they would not agree, because they're like you're already a student, you should just focus on your studies. And I understand that, but I always told them, okay, but what if I deliver it to you? What if I'm responsible, and not only will I give you good grades, not only will I graduate, not only will I be a good student, but I'll do all the other things that I said that I want to do with you. And then they'll tell me like how do you know that how do you know that you're gonna, you know, you might fail? And I'm like, I'm okay if I fail, you know. I'm okay if I fail at the things that I want, as long as I'm still a good student, you know, as long as like I'm still a good student, I still do my job, you know. And they're like, okay, fine. Then as long as you know, put up the work on your end, you can do what you want. And I'm like, yes. Yes. 。  . 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 . 。 . 。 . if anything, the fact that you can argue with them and still get along is a really good thing. I mean, parents can be stubborn sometimes, but eventually I think they sort of learned that I'm a pretty stubborn kid myself, so you know. Or sometimes maybe they realize, like, you know what, this kid, she's kind of a rebel. I get the feeling that even if we say no, she's still gonna do it anyway. At least at this point, we like open up a door, so there's like a point of understanding could potentially be met. Oh my
Get well soon.
Oh, seseorang terima kasih. Oh, thank you. Terima kasih untuk donasinya. Have a good day. My parents always let me choose the pet that I want. Luckily, that's very nice. It's very nice. Have you ever went through a rebellious phase? Yeah, of course I did. I grew up with a lot of expectations, especially like my dad's not from around here, but he obviously has his expectations. Like, he wanted me to grow up to become this, like not necessarily a doctor, but like something else. And my mom, like my mom being like, you know, like you're like, think of like, they were talking about stereotypes, but like think of like an Asian mother. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. A rebel queen, down with the parents. Aren't you still? Perhaps I am. Sometimes I also think that perhaps I work as hard as I can to stream, but to also still be responsible with my work and the other things that goes on in my life when I'm not streaming, is because I also want to prove to my parents that you don't have to worry about me, you know? You don't have to worry about me. I got this, you know? I got it, okay? Even if my job fails, or even if my streaming fails, then I'll be responsible for it, you know? The reason why I sort of went through a rebellious phase, in my opinion, is because I didn't really wanted to do what my parents wanted me to do, because I felt like it's somebody else choosing for me. But if I fail at this thing, it's still on me, you know? Like, I'm still the one to blame, and I felt it was a bit unfair that I'm gonna get blamed over something that somebody else chose for me. Like, in my head, sometimes it's like, if this is something that it was me purely who chose it, then should I ever fail, then I have nobody else to blame but myself, you know? It'll be my responsibility, and yeah, it's my job to make it better, to myself, and to move on from it. So yeah, like, if I'm gonna be pissed, I'd rather be pissed at myself than rather than regretting and be pissed at somebody else for choosing what I do. Yeah. That's the best way I put it anyway. It's a bit all over the place, but yeah. Just in general, you always want to have something to fall back on no matter what. Yeah. That does make plenty of sense. Yeah, in it's apa ya? Kayak mungkin ada beberapa orang yang bakal bilang kayak, tapi itu kan rada durhaka. I guess it is. Perhaps to some level it is a bit disrespectful to your parents' wishes, you know. But I always hold on to the feeling of, if I fail, I would prefer to just have myself to blame over the failure, you know. So that in that way, I'm the one who's responsible to build myself up stronger. So yeah. it sucks to have others decide things and they blame you if their plan doesn't work. Yeah, yeah. I know that parents just want the best for you, but you can't help it. Sometimes I have a sometimes I still have my sometimes I still rebel, okay? but they're trying to understand. Right now, I think they don't have a problem with me streaming right now. I think they're just more concerned because they don't want me to get tired out between like streaming and like doing other things that I have to do when I'm not streaming. Usually their concern is more like please go to sleep, like please eat, like it's okay, like are you streaming today, like they sometimes they call me and they're like, are you streaming today? And I'm like, yes, I'm streaming today. They're like, oh, but didn't you already stream yesterday? And I'm like, yes, like yes, I'm going to stream. Yeah, I understand their concern. They don't want me to burn out. I don't want to burn out either, but I feel the need to put in the work if I want to assure them that I'm okay with the things that I used to do. Yeah. Do you have another job besides streaming? Yeah, I'm a doctor. Yes, I do. They're right about that though. You need sleep. Yes, please. Actually, I made that tweet the other day. Like, please take care of you and yourself. Yeah. In Indonesia, especially, it's things have been bad in terms of health wise, for everybody. And I've had like friends and their loved ones just not doing too well. So please do take care. You know, I think this is a good point to end this free talk. Yeah, because I have to eat first and then prepare for the oxen free stream. Wow, Hyona, 2 streams in a day. But yeah, I really want to check oxen free. I'll see you guys in a bit then. I think this is a good point to end it. You definitely put in a lot of work being a VTuber. I try. I know I can do even more, but I do what I can for the time being. So thank you, but take care of yourself too. Please take care of yourself as well. Yeah, please take care of yourself. Things have been a bit wink-wonk lately for everybody. So yeah, please. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for stopping by. It was good talk. Mostly just me shitting on my brother. But hey, typical Hyona stream. Yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. It's like in a 1.5 hour. Yeah, I'll get things prepped. I'll drink some tea, like eat something, and yeah. See you guys in a bit. Thanks for stopping by. Have a lovely rest of the evening or day. And yeah, stay healthy, stay toasty. Wait, actually, I kinda wanna try some. You know how sometimes people have an outro? Oh my god, I want to try that. Wait, I want to try. Yeah. Anyway, stay healthy, stay toasty. Wait, hold on. Why isn't it? Oh, my bad. Hold on. I tried to be cool. This is just so cringe. So fucking cringe. This is like my free talk. This is my free talk BGM, right? Oh my god. Why am I so fucking cringe?
Yeehaw!
Yeah. Anyway, I just got in and whoa, bless your. Okay. Never mind. I tried to be cool, but I became cringe anyway. Bye! see you guys in a bit. Bye.